All right, so my favorite Apple Watch band of all time just got updated, and I'm anxious to check them out and see what they got going on. So, of course, we got the Nomad Sport Slim Band, and a huge shout Nomad for sending me these out to review. Because as soon as I saw these, I was like, you know what? I need to check those out because you guys know I have rocked the original Sport Band as my go-to band since I did a review on them. I love these bands; they're so all-purpose. They come in a few different colors, so you can kind of match them to your outfits and rock out like that. Love this band, perfect every day, waterproof, just doesn't get dirty, doesn't show any wear over time like the official Apple silicone bands. Those things are just absolute trash when you're talking about the silicone. But the Nomad Sports, that's where they were. But now they have came out with a more sleek, a more refined Sport Slim Band, and we're here to check it out. And I've actually been wearing the black one on my Apple Watch for about 2 days now, and I like it, but let's see if I like it a little bit better than the original one. All right, so let's go ahead and see what we got going on. So at the time of this video, these are going to be priced at $49.95, and I think Nomad does have a sale that's going on for like either 24 or 48 hours at the time of this video. So if you want to get these bands, make sure you go and get them, because you know Nomad products go just like that. So check that out. They do come in 4 different colors. Now I do have 3 of the colors right here. I have the sage. I think this one it says. Yep, this is sage. This is going to be the black, which is currently on my Apple Watch now, and this one is going to be the bone. Now let me bring the phone over here. They do have a glacier blue, which is going to kind of get with your Sierra blue lovers out there. So if you want that one, you might have to wait, man, because I guess the reason I don't have it because it is on back order, as you can see right there. So definitely go check them out. These are very popular bands, and you already know, man, I love them. These are my daily bands. So let's go ahead and check them out. Let's go ahead and pop my Apple Watch off, and let's just take a look at the differences of the actual band themselves. All right, so when you're looking at it, the Slim Band is going to be more of a smooth texture, where the original Sport Band basically had these air ventilation holes. That's basically what they call them, because they kind of kept that same design on the back, where it's kind of giving you that little air ventilation between your wrist and your watch, so it doesn't get all sweaty and different things like that. So the design on the back is a little pretty much the same, except the slits are a little bit more smooth and grooved out when it comes to the Sport Band. But when it comes to the front, they're going to keep it very slim, very smooth, and kind of get rid of that little rigid effect when it comes to that. Now, I do think on both of these, you get the same level of adjustments. That's what I love about the Sport Band. You have a bunch of range and a bunch of adjustments that you can do. And another thing that I did find that was a little bit different between the Sport Band and the new ones is when it comes to the clasp right here. Now, these are going to be made out of stainless steel, but this one right here is the only thing that has shown wear on the band over a few months of me using this band. The only thing that has shown wear is this little buckle right here. But when it comes to these, it seems like they actually changed them to make a just uniform stainless steel. Now, I'll check this out when it comes to the other colors to see if they're all the same, because I think on this one, they actually made this, they were all the same on this one as well. All right, so you can see the gray right here. They're all the same type of stainless steel material, but this one is a bit more a lighter color. So I think this might help with a little bit of wear over time. All right, so very simple. Once you pop it on, you know what I mean, you just find your length and you just pop it through, and then you just loop the bottom in just like that, and you are good to go. Right here, you're going to have a little, well, I can't show you. I can't flip my wrist around like that, but just showing you how it feels on the hand. It does feel very light. It wears very light. I'm not sure if it actually weighs lighter than the original Sport Band, but it's definitely a little bit more sleeker if that's what you choose. Definitely higher quality than the original Apple Watch silicone bands, because those things eventually show wear over time on the edges, and they look kind of gummy and kind of get shiny as that rubber actually wears down. You don't got to worry about that when it comes to this band. Like I said, I've been using this for months and months, and you cannot see no wear and tear on these bands at all right, so that's what I really, really do like about them. Now, when we're talking about weight, let's go ahead and show how much these weigh, because I'm not sure if there's actually a weight difference in the actual bands themselves. So let's go ahead and slide the band out, and let's see if there is any noticeable weight difference. So let me go ahead and grab the new Slim Sport Band. All right, let's throw it on the scale, and that's going to be 32 grams when it comes to the Sport Slim Band. Now let me grab the other one here and throw this on the scale, and this is weighing at 29 grams. So I'm not 100% sure if this is meant to be lighter than this, but the scale is showing me that the original sport bands are still a little bit lighter when it comes to these, man. So as you can see, 32 grams, and that one was like 29. So the new ones seem to be a little bit more heavy, but you really can't tell when you're actually out and about and wearing it on your wrist, all right? Now let me go ahead and pull out some of the other colors so I can kind of slap them on so you can see what they're working with. Now this right here is going to be their bone color, AKA they're kind of like a, I don't know, this kind of has a weird color, man. And the colors actually changed up from last year from what the shades and how they actually look. So this is going to be bone. So I like this little off-white kind of eggshell. I don't even know if this is eggshell, but I really like the way that band right there looks on the Apple Watch. Now this right here is going to be on the Series 7, but this is also going to be compatible with any Apple Watch that you use, including the SE. They all got the sizes up here when you're talking about 44 to 45, 40, and 41 mil. So the compatibility is there no matter what Apple Watch that you have. So let's go ahead and slap this on real fast so I can show you. Yes, that's real smooth right there. That's going to be that bone color. Very, very smooth color right here. Like I said, very smooth. These are waterproof, man. I love these because, like I said, I don't take my watch off when I give my son a bath. This thing is submerged in water just about every single day, and I haven't felt any quality difference when it comes to the band, all right? So that's going to be the bone color right here. So let's slide these off. Slide those off, which is a very stiff right now, but I'm pretty sure that will work in over time. So let's go ahead and check the last color out, and this is going to be the sage colorway. Now, this sage actually has definitely changed color a lot from this right here. Now, they make different colors, but I feel like every color when it comes to the Slim Sport Band just got a little bit more lighter when you're talking about the actual color, all right? So if you're into this type of green colorway, let's go ahead and slide this one on the phone. Let's see what it's working with. All right, let me slide it in, slide on the phone, slide on the Apple Watch. Y'all get what I'm saying. The fit is very stiff, man. You just basically slide these bands in. Not a hard installation at all. Oh, man, it's tough to get in there. And then let's throw the Apple Watch on itself. And yep, as you can see, that little clasp right there is going to be the same color across all of them. And here is going to be the sage color if that's something that you want to rock out with as well. And when it comes to it, they actually have Nomad right here engraved on it. And they actually removed the Nomad that is engraved. Here's the old sport band. They had the Nomad engraved on the back. They actually removed it on the newer one. So a little additions, a little takeaways, a little, a little bit differences when they come to these, but these are still some very nice bands. Don't get it twisted. I still love them. I'll probably use the new one to see how I like it, but for some reason, man, I still like the look of this a little bit better. The original sport band kind of looks a little bit more, I don't know if it's rugged, but I like the way this looks, but I can kind of see the more conservative approach when it comes to the slim band, all right? Now, they are still selling both of these bands, so you really can kind of just choose which one you want with your Apple Watch. And let me just make sure I just told you something accurate, because I don't want to tell you something and it isn't going to be real. So sport bands, yep, so they got the sport band and they have the slim sport bands. Yep, so right here, they got the regular sport bands, which are the old ones that I have, and then you scroll down and they have the sport slim bands right there. So it's really up to what design that you want when it comes to both of these bands. I personally, just to keep it 100% real, I like the older design a little bit better. But if I want to calm it down a little bit, say I might want to wear this if I want to go out and have a nice outfit on and don't really want to switch to my leather and I still want to rock this, I can understand the use case for the Sport Slim because it gives you a little bit more of a conservative approach, a conservative look, and that I can appreciate, all right? So head over down to the website. This was just giving you a quick little look at these watch bands. Head down below. I will leave the link to both of these, whether you want the OG sport bands or you want the slim sport bands. Go check them out. I like them. Like I said, everyday band. I'm going to continue to use the slim sport band because I want to see how it does. I want to see how it matches and pairs with my outfits and different things like that when I go out. But if you want to see the full review of the OG sport bands, I'll be sure to pop that above. But definitely go pick these watch bands up. You already know links will be down below. They are affiliate links, so they do help your boy out a lot. Check them out. One of the best watch bands out there on the market.